Hey everyone, it's Crypto Profit back with another video, and today we're going to be jumping into Polkadot Dot because we see about $42.07 on Polkadot with a 5% increase in just the last 24 hours. If we take a look at the last week, we can see about a 24% increase. Polkadot coming from $33.90, dropping all the way down to $32 and right back up to $42.45, now stabilizing around $42.07, making its all-time high push closer and closer to that $50 mark. If we take a look at the last month, you can see that we had dips down all the way to about $25. We saw $25 more than once in the month of September. So it's great to see Polkadot rising in October. As we get about halfway through October, we're continuing to see more and more bullish news and outposts of, just hopefully regarding Polkadot's push, like I said, to a new all-time high. So I want to talk a little bit more about where Polkadot's going, where it's headed, where it's my price prediction for the end of the year, the end of the bull market, and I want to jump into, obviously, a lot of the news as well. So let's cover some of the big things going on with Polkadot, and then, like I said, jump into those price predictions. Right now, we do see $2.5 billion in volume in the last 24 hours. We also see the market cap at $40.3 billion, and trading activity still leaning to the buy side of things. So 66% buy, 34% sell. As we continue to look onwards, we can see that we are building Polkadot to be the world's first truly P2P secure, scalable, free execution platform. And the Polkadot founder says, we are really on our way. And this is probably the biggest thing that, Gavin has done here recently is this big push here. So Motion 11, or I guess I was going to say Motion 118, but I should just say Motion 118, consisting of 2 batch calls, has been submitted to the Polkadot Council to begin auctions on November 11th, 2021. We talked about this when this happened, but I have to kind of go over this because of how big this news is. If passed by the council and the community via public referendum, Polkadot's parachain auction schedule will be as follows. So this is huge. They give us all the dates for the parachain auctions, and we can also see a little bit more regarding Twitter and Polkadot here in the last couple of days. So we're going to talk more about those auctions, obviously, here in a second, but you can also see that they did sending DOT or KSM to friends and family just got easier than ever. With Polkadot and Kasama Network gifts, you can send anyone gifts regardless of their blockchain knowledge or if they have an address or don't have an address. Eager to try? Well, it's very, very easy. I'm not going to jump into too much regarding this, but this is a very, very cool feature that they, will greatly, hopefully, make a lot of, great deals from this. So you can see that confirm gift details, gift amount 5 dot, gift secret. You can actually see how this all works and kind of plays out. It's a very, very cool system, a unique system that I think a lot of ecosystems may follow here in the next couple of weeks or months as well. If we take a little bit farther of a look, all substrate-based chains are seamlessly compatible with Polkadot, granting access to a rich, interoperable ecosystem of parachains, applications, and resources. Make sure to check out the new and improved Substrate IO for things Substrate. So you can see here this Substrate tweet. They quote tweeted it. They gave us some information. Great things coming to the Substrate-based chains and how they are seamlessly compatible with Polkadot altogether. We can take a look a little bit farther. And following the council passing the motion to open auctions, still waiting to be passed via public referendum, Polkadot is almost ready for parachains. Make sure to check out the latest news on all things auctions and crowd loans on Polkadot Auctions landing page. So we're seeing more and more come out about these auctions, more and more compatibility. We're really ready for this schedule to begin. And I think we've been here, we've been waiting for a while. Now knowing it's starting, a lot of excitement around this space, and that's why we're seeing this most recent bullish push by Polkadot altogether. We can also see that the Parachain testnet that laid the groundwork for parachains on Kasama Network and Polkadot now evolves into a community-maintained parachain testbed. You can learn more about the Rococo revamp and what it means for the parachain teams. I'm not going to jump too much into that because we're going to be mostly, like I said, focused today on the Polkadot sets dates for hotly anticipated parachain auctions and also the price movement regarding Polkadot. So you can see that, there is much anticipated parachain auction processes, which are where projects are allocated slots for building on the Polkadot cryptocurrency network. It kicks off next month. So it is slated to begin on November 11th, according to the Polkadot Council. We'll definitely continue to keep you guys up to date, by the way, with the parachain auctions as we continue to see some great projects jumping on board and taking advantage of the DOT ecosystem. If we take a look here, almost exactly 5 years after the vision of the heterogeneous multi-chain framework was first outlined in the Polkadot white paper, parachains are now officially ready for launch on Polkadot. So 5 long years, guys, we made it. Polkadot if you did invest early on. Let's see what the price was 5 years ago. I'm just curious now. We can't see that far back, obviously, but just August 23rd, looks like August 22nd in 2020, we were seeing a $2.88 price point. August 21st at 8 p.m. So just crazy, crazy, crazy to see that $2.88 turn into $42 very, very quickly. And we're going to continue, hopefully, to see this price push that all-time high of $50 and even farther with the help of the Parachain auctions. If we take a look at the next article here, it talks about Polkadot soars to break above $40 as Parachain auction date moves its multi-chain network closer to a real-world launch. So if you take a look here, Polkadot's token shot up to $40 for the first time in 5 months after a likely date for Parachain auctions was set. The auctions on November 11th will bring the interoperable multi-chain network closer to a real-world launch. Polkadot Parachains can share data and link to external blockchains like Ethereum and could unlock new services like DeFi and NFTs, opening a broad range of utility and use cases to the Polkadot ecosystem as a whole. If we jump back to Polkadot, I do want to talk about, like I said, the price predictions for the end of the year and the end of the bull market, as we see $42.89 continuing to push, closer to that $50 mark. I think we are going to see more and more bullish, news come in regards to Polkadot. It doesn't, hurt at all that we are seeing the whole crypto space, by the way, do very, very well in this last 24-hour period of a 4.11% increase in the crypto space altogether, with Bitcoin specifically running the show at 61.4K at the moment. If we take back a look at Polkadot, I think by the end of the year, we are going to see an all-time high come for Polkadot, definitely with a successful Parachain launch November 11th. I think we're going to see a lot of these great, great features come into play. Utility continue to build with the Parachain auctions. Polkadot hopefully finding that $50 price point and moving from there even higher. With the TA I've done just recently, Polkadot's well on its way to $80 to $100 by the end of the year. I think by the end of the bull market part 2, we could see Polkadot even making its way to $150 to $200 for the end of the bull market. That's obviously if we continue to see retail as well as institutional investors jumping into the crypto space altogether. But Polkadot is going to be definitely one of the highlights when it comes to altcoins surrounding itself, right behind, like I said, Bitcoin and Ethereum, Cardano, some of the biggest in the space. If we take a look, though, a little bit farther into Polkadot, I want to just say, we cover this coin as well as so many other altcoins every single day on this channel. So if you have not already, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on. And if you guys have not already, check out the Patreon down in the description below. If you guys want to stay up to date with pre-sales, really ICOs, IDOs, we talk about it all there on the Patreon, give you guys kind of firsthand looks, get you the opportunity to get in those sales very, very early on coins that I truly do believe in. If we take a look, though, at my Twitter, I also have a giveaway going on. So go on to Crypto Profit YT on Twitter, follow me there, and then check out the most recent kind of giveaway. 40 Chainlink to be given away at the end of October if we hit $40 Chainlink by then. So all you have to do is retweet and follow to be entered. Thank you guys again for tuning in. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on. I'll see you guys all in the next one.